Hey, I'm Lewis, this is Brink, and this is me eating a crisp. Right, we're talking one of the most impressive multiplayer first-person shooters that just about to come around. If you liked COD, then you're going to love this game. If you liked Mirror's Edge, you're going to love this game. Apart from in Mirror's Edge, you're just running away from people and stuff, and you can't actually get into some full multiplayer combat with weapons. You're going to recognise when I show you the gameplay how much of a game this is like. You're going to have this mix just between having this freestyle running, there we go, up a wall, dodging a bullet. I don't think you can do that in the game, but it'll be pretty awesome if you can, and plus look at the Jamaican. Wow, where did he get that from? Bang, he's blown up. Right, it's going to be some sort of miracle game where it's just not going to end. I'll give you the storyline. Basically, you've kind of got... let me get this right. The game takes place in the near future in an enormous floating city known as the Ark, of course, for main big reasons. Anyway, it's off the coast of San Francisco. It was only meant to support 5,000 people, but ended up having to provide for 10 times as much. So that would be 50,000? Yeah, 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, yes, 50,000 people. It's not good, man. Anyway, the thousands of people in the city quickly became unsatisfied with the lack of food, clothing and water, and formed a faction simply known as the Resistance. Well, okay, that's pretty kind of, you know, pretty... don't worry. Anyway, demanding more of these essentials. So the Resistance demand more of this food, clothing, water, and I guess that kind of they kind of kill everyone now during like this trailer. How cool is that though? Look, wait for this bit. This bit's great. Wait for it. If you want to see this trailer, just look it up. It's amazing. This is the cinematic trailer, just to let you know. Oh, he's gone. Sorry, this game's just going to be... Anyway. After the Ark's leader refused to like give out all these more essentials, everyone armed themselves. Well, the Resistance armed themselves to seize power for themselves and distribute water and food freely. Oh, that's nice, everyone. Claiming that the Ark has plenty of renewable resources, because the Ark is basically a floating, environmentally safe city. As you can see, it's got a load of. Well, despite the fact that wow, that's nice in the background. Despite the fact on the city it just looks like a bunch of containers. Yeah, that's besides the point, you know. But this guy's a goner anyway. I believe he gets shot. But that guy just looks like a dude with a face mask on. I don't know. Who does he look like? He looks like some... No offense, I don't think all of you do. If any of you are actually watching, but I'm sure that most of the gay community don't wear that. But if you wanted to be secretive, it would suit you. So yeah, just invest in like that kind of suit. I'm sure morph suits would do it for you. Anyway, I'll get back to reading out what I was meant to be reading behind this gameplay. Just to let you know, I do not own this gameplay, but you know, I got it off some guy on YouTube which I can't pronounce the name of. But thank you. But you don't know I've got it off of you. Anyway, whatever I was saying. Yeah, so the Ark had little need for security force at the outpost, but quickly began to recruit and went out firearm shopping spree. Well, went out to get firearms. There we go, I've got it. To counter the Resistance, which are trying to get back all the clothing. Now, the only place in the Ark where there is actually any level of peace is around the capital, where the Ark's leader are frantically... Well, he is frantically trying to contact the outside world for aid, because they've just realised that there's battle on this island where they're in the middle of the ocean. Anyone that jumps off of the side of this big container, called the Ark, sorry, is going to die of like well, they're just, you know, I don't even know how that. Well, do you think they get fish from the ocean or something? Where do they get the water from? Do it for a fruity system actually in the island? By the way, but I don't know. Anyway, the Resistance are looked at by any security as terrorists. As you can see in the gameplay, everyone's trying to shoot them. So, anyway, and the Resistance look at the security as an oppressive soldier hired by the Ark's leaders to crush the Resistance. By the way, this acts as a bit more interesting, but players, right, get this, will be able to play as both the factions. Okay, that just acts a completely new level upon this game. You can be the good guys, trying to, you know, get back all of this stuff that you want to get back. So what is it? What did I say it was? Food, clothing and water. You know, they want to get that back. Or you can be against them saying, ha, I don't want you. That doesn't make no sense at all, but still, I don't get it. Anyway, there are 4 character classes. You've got the soldier. Well, this is, by the way, this is for like online gameplay. I think it's got online gameplay. I'm sure it has. Yeah, it's got to have online gameplay. Look at the. It's going to be like Call of Duty. It's going to be like Mirror's Edge on. Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, you can see in the background now footage of this and how it's going. To be honest, pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Anyway, back to this. Yeah. So. About gameplay, obviously it's a first-person shooter, get it right, and you can play up to 16 players online, so online gameplay. There you go. By the way, there's a smart mode, I don't know, apparently it's called smooth motion across random terrain system, but which is freestyle, running and jumping, etc, etc. Anyway, 4 classes. There's the soldier, the medic, the engineer and the operative. The soldier class can resupply teammates and use high explosives to destroy key targets. When the soldier resupplies enemy teammates, they can resupply them with different ammo. So, I don't know, what's that kind of ammo which penetrates armour? I've really just made a fool of myself right now. Anyway, armour-piercing bullets. Right, they can just, instead of having normal ammunition, they pass it to them, and, you know, they'll have that kind of ammunition, which I kind of looked up earlier, so that was pretty decent. Anyway, the engineer class can enhance their teammates' weapons and can place stationary turrets, obviously to kind of help everyone not to die and stuff. I've just realised it's actually the end of that video, so I'm just going to be talking randomly for a while. Yeah, just give me a minute, please do. That'd be lovely. Back to this. Then you have the medic class, is able to heal fallen teammates and increase their teammates' health once again. So yeah, you know, you've got a bit of Ghost Recon on that as well. You've got the operative class, can perform acts of sabotage, interrogate fallen opponents to provide intel and enemy locations, and discuss themselves as operate as one of the enemy. There we go. Yeah, so basically you can do this, but you can go back and change your class. It's pretty decent. There's also a full character customization on this game. You saw the Jamaican dude in the beginning. You can change yourself to him. How cool would that be, just changing yourself to Jamaican dude? I believe I'm talking to myself in my bedroom and everyone else can hear me. It's great. I wouldn't worry at all. Yeah, I'm just going to carry on reading because this could be quite interesting. The Squad Commander system provides players with context-sensitive missions. Our context basically, yeah, okay, I'll keep reading. The player's specific position on the map, his relative skill, current progress in the overall mission, and variety of factors influence the available missions. During online and offline play, the player goes to a specified command post that the enemy sides can take, or the player can take one of theirs. That is the gameplay that you were seeing during the the multiplayer gameplay that you were seeing in the background. So, you know, it's going to be pretty awesome. Apparently also here, when you're reading up to 60 players can play online, there are both cooperative and team-based competitive. I need to learn to read. I really do. It's not good. I'm here sitting like here saying, no, I didn't want to do English. Yeah, okay, I'm English. I was like, what's the point of learning English if, like, you know, if you speak it? And I'm like, hey, I don't care. That was just a random story I like telling people. Anyway, yeah, there and options as well, the ability to play against bots. So you can play against bots and everything. Right, so the 2 factions that I was on about, there's resistance and there's security. They fought in previous uptown city known as the Ark, floating city surrounded by waters of flooded earth. Wow, flooded earth. That's so cool. Anyway, I do not own any of the video during this game. I don't know why I'm giving the copyright thing. I'm just writing the description. I don't care. Anyone who is watching this and decides to sue me, please don't. I love you all. This is actually a game based from... They're going to sue me now. 1 minute. Bethesda. Yeah, someone like them. Anyway, gameplay. It is on. This will be on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Microsoft Windows. Lucky to you guys. Publishers are Bethesda Studios. Developers are Splash Damage. Well done, guys. Distributors are the Velvu Corporation. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. You have been my audience. I've been Lewis. No, I've done that wrong. I've actually done that the wrong way around for once. I mean, I know it's like the first time I've done it, but I've been Lewis. You've been my audience. Thank you for watching, and I love you all. Yeah, if you like my video, go subscribe. I'll be uploading more until I get my Xbox fixed, as it's still broken. Grr, Xbox, I love you. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. See you later, guys. Bye bye.